You've heard of billionaires, people who own luxury yachts, private jets, and entire cities. But have you ever wondered what it's like to be the richest kid on the planet? Let me introduce you to Barron Trump, the youngest son of former US President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump. If you thought rich kids had it easy, think again. Barron's life is more lavish than you could imagine. So, how did Barron inherit such an extravagant lifestyle? And what does it mean to grow up with unfathomable wealth? Buckle up, because you're about to dive into the incredible life of the world's richest kid. And trust me, you'll be amazed at just how much luxury one young boy can experience. Barron Trump's wealth, inherited or created? It's no surprise that Barron Trump's life is a luxury-filled adventure. After all, he's the son of one of the wealthiest men in the world. But here's where it gets interesting. While most kids have parents who provide for them, Barron's wealth didn't just come from his father's paycheck. It went from a billion-dollar empire that's been carefully built over decades. His father, Donald Trump, is not just a former president. He's a businessman, real estate mogul, and media tycoon. The Trump Organization alone has properties, investments, and assets worth billions of dollars, spanning real estate, hotels, casinos, and more. Barron's inheritance comes from an entire family legacy of wealth and power. So, how much is Barron worth? While it's difficult to put an exact number on his wealth, given he's still a minor, it's believed that he has access to the vast Trump family fortune. It's estimated that Barron's total net worth, including his father's assets and his own, could be in the billions. Now, let that sink in for a second. A kid, still growing up, who's already sitting on a fortune most people can only dream of. But it's not just about the money, it's the lifestyle that comes with it. Living in the lap of luxury. Now, let's talk about where Barron Trump lives. I mean, when you're the son of a billionaire, your home isn't exactly your average suburban house. Barron has lived in some of the most prestigious homes in the world, and his residences are like something out of a movie. You may have seen the Trump Tower in New York City. That's where Barron grew up for most of his early years, right in the heart of Manhattan. But wait, that's not all. The Trump Tower penthouse is no ordinary home. It's a gold-plated, luxurious palace filled with marble floors, crystal chandeliers, and walls that could tell stories of decades of wealth. But it doesn't stop there. After Donald Trump became president, Barron moved to the White House with his family. Can you imagine that? Living in a historic mansion that's been the home of presidents for centuries. The White House isn't just about politics. It's about luxury, security, and a lifestyle beyond most people's wildest dreams. Think about it. Private rooms, massive gardens, and the ability to have anything you need right at your fingertips. Barron Trump's life is an ultimate luxury, where every detail is designed to ensure comfort, privacy, and security. And let's not forget the Trump-owned properties around the world. Whether it's Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Trump Tower in New York, or private estates around the globe, Barron's family has access to some of the most lavish real estate on the planet. Wherever Barron goes, he's surrounded by opulence, and his homes reflect the true meaning of wealth and power, the best schools. So, with wealth like Barron's, what about his education? You can bet that Barron is getting the best of the best in schooling. Growing up in the White House, Barron was enrolled in one of the top private schools in Washington, D.C., St. Andrew's Episcopal School. This isn't your average high school. It's a prestigious institution where children of elites go to receive an education that combines academic rigor with a world-class experience. Barron was able to enjoy the benefits of the school's high-end facilities and its proximity to the political center of the US, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Private tutors, specialized teachers, and a tailored curriculum to suit Barron's needs make him one of the world's most well-educated young people. Beyond that, Barron has also traveled the world, experiencing cultures and countries most people will never set foot in. Whether visiting Trump properties in Dubai, attending exclusive events in Europe, or enjoying family vacations to exotic destinations, Barron's life is filled with travel and exploration. For him, traveling isn't just about leisure, it's about experiencing the finest the world has to offer. And now, as Barron has reached adulthood, he's enrolled at New York University's Stern School of Business, an institution known for educating some of the world's most influential business leaders. At 18, Barron is already entering academia with an eye on business and finance. With the wealth and connections of the Trump family behind him, It's clear that Barron's future is just beginning, and it's set to be just as extraordinary as his upbringing. Exclusive access to events. What do you think of when you picture a billionaire's child? Private jets? Check. Massive mansions? Check. But it's not just about the material wealth. It's also about the connections and experiences that come with it. Barron Trump has access to a world that most people can only dream about. His father's relationships with celebrities, political leaders, and business magnates mean that Barron has met some of the most influential people on the planet. Can you imagine hanging out with A-list celebrities, world leaders, and sports icons at your family's private estate? That's Barron's reality. Let's talk about sports. Barron is a known fan of professional sports, and his father's wealth and influence have given him exclusive access to some of the most high-profile events in the world. Whether attending a Super Bowl, a World Series, or Formula One races, Barron has been exposed to the best of the best. And let's not forget about his involvement in sports. He's been seen enjoying golf outings and other athletic activities with his family. The world of sports and luxury events is another part of Barron's fantastic life, giving him experiences that money can't define. Luxury cars. Even your car collection isn't ordinary when you're the world's richest kid. While Barron is still young, there's no doubt he'll eventually be behind the wheel of some of the most expensive and exotic cars on the market. His father, Donald Trump, is known for his luxury car collection, including models like Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, and Bugatti. So it's no surprise that Barron will likely inherit an impressive fleet of high-end cars as he ages. For now, Barron enjoys what money can buy, from luxury rides to custom-designed vehicles that reflect his family's status and style. Power and influence. As Barron grows up, his role in the Trump family legacy will continue to evolve. He's not just a child of privilege. He's part of a family dynasty, heavily involved in global business, politics, and media. With a father who served as President of the United States, Barron's influence is already beginning to take shape. You see, Barron's story isn't just about wealth. It's about continuing the legacy of one of the most powerful families in modern history. As he gets older, he'll likely play an increasingly important role in the Trump organization, and perhaps in politics as well. One thing's for sure, Barron Trump's future is filled with possibilities that most people can't imagine. So, what's next for Barron Trump? As he matures, the world will be watching. Will he continue his father's business empire? Will he carve out his path in sports, politics, or entertainment? One thing is sure, Barron's future is incredibly bright, and with his wealth, family influence, and access to some of the best education in the world, the sky's the limit. Whether he stays in the public eye or steps away from the spotlight, Barron Trump will undoubtedly leave a lasting mark on the world. Barron Trump's life is a fairy tale come true, not just any fairy tale. It's a story of wealth, influence, and opportunity that most people can only dream of. As the world's richest kid, Barron Trump's future has limitless potential, and there's no telling where his journey will take him. If you thought his life was a dream, think again. It's a reality built on power, privilege, and opportunity. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more.